Yeah, what's up guys? Lockdown day 52, I'm sure it's 52 because I am skipping days now, taking a little bit of a rest, and just wanted to give everybody a quick update and my thoughts. So starting off, obviously let's address the elephant in the room. A lot of the UK workers are back to work now, and there's some criticism from the London Mayor of not increasing the level of activity for buses and trains. Because there's not a lot of buses and train service at the moment, it means that whatever there is at the moment, or lack of, is creating more queues, and obviously more people are panicking. So that's something that he needs to address as soon as possible. This of course means more essential workers in that department have to come back in order to provide a more relaxed service. We can't have social distancing if you're not running enough transport. So it's quite obvious, and this should have been thought about last week. Again, this is about logistics, this is about preparation, this is about roadmaps. If you don't have a plan in place, then this is what it's going to look like, I'm afraid, guys. And look, I don't think this mayor's done anything right since he's been in the job. He's faced criticism among criticism, and the sooner he gets out of London, the better, as far as I'm concerned. But let's hope that that improves over time. Again, with the level of increased activity for work, this means that the death rates are starting to, remember when we were 800, 900, and then we were seeing rates of around 200 for a while. They have creeped up to about 300, just under 400, but we're looking for improvement and we're looking for a downhill trend. And at the moment, it's still at a level where it's not bouncing up over 500. I think if it would do that, if it would jump over to 500, then I think it would be panic stations for the government. But at the moment, the downhill trend is still average of 300-ish. So let's pray and hope that that continues to decrease. What's not decreasing is the infection rates. The infection rates, which were down at some point to under 3,000, have crept up 3,300, 3,400, now over 3,500 yesterday. So that's not a good sign. Obviously, you'd like to see less and less and less people getting infected, but with everybody going back to work, not everybody, but with most people going back to work, those are the issues that we are now going to face, where increased levels of activity are going to spike, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So guys, need to be diligent, need to have an understanding of social distancing and how important it is. I'm hearing a lot of you guys are choosing to go to work an hour earlier. It seems that that might be the consensus now to be safe. So listen, just do what you need to in order to understand that you need to keep yourself safe in this climate right now. Some good news: Slovenia has been the first European country to declare a COVID-19 free society. No cases, no nothing at the moment there. So well done to you guys. Whatever you've been doing, please share. Please corrugate to the UK government, and hopefully we'll be able to join you soon enough. But guys, we're seeing consistency of increased levels in most countries worldwide now, and all of this unfortunately points to the concerns of a second wave. But I guess the big test is going to be with German football coming back this weekend. All eyes are going to be on the prize and seeing how they deal with it. We already know a whole team is being quarantined, so we're just going to have to see how they work around it. We're not hearing that many solutions coming from Project Restart in the UK's Premiership government. We're hearing the same rhetoric from League, we're hearing the same language from the players that they're concerned, and it just seems to be one-way traffic to me. It seems to be the league are saying we want to get everybody back in training, we want to start training on the 18th of May, we hopefully want to get the season started by the 18th of June. But it's fine saying all of that, but if you're not adhering to the players' concerns, health concerns, and the worries they have for their families, then I don't really see how the players sign this off. They're still talking about getting a waiver done, which of course the players have shut the door on. So as far as the league is concerned right now, players will not sign any waivers. So either and we were told that nothing's going to happen until they get over that bump, where they're going to have to do something, because I don't see no movement on that. But we live in hope that some progress is being made every day. The way the FA were talking about it in the Premier League was like on Monday's meeting, this is going to be signed and dusted off. We're now at Friday, and we've had 4 days of talks. and very little movement forward. So guys, look, it's just going to be how it is, and it's their fault. Yeah, it's nobody's fault but the FA and the Premier League's, because you've jumped into this with your eyes closed and no regard for the players' safety. And this is what happens, I'm afraid, when you think about nothing but yourself. You start to get all of this traffic coming forward. I haven't heard one player come out and say, can't wait to get back on the pitch and play football. Not a single player has come out and said that. So guys, look, let's just see where it goes, but at the same time, stay very positive. I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. And listen, big up Sonny. Great chat last night with Sonny and the crew. But listen, nice one to you guys. Appreciate the love in the chat as always. Hashtag stay home, hashtag with me, and I'm out.